Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 5 of the Jake's Take with Jacob Elyachar Podcast. I'm your host, Jacob Elyachar, and I am the chief content producer and writer of JakesTake.com, a pop culture and entertainment news website. I just want to introduce my guest today. He is an up-and-coming content creator and also influencer who's big with Big Brother, Survivor, and the Minecraft community. Please welcome Andrew Yalo.
Hey, what's good, everybody?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Andrew. I said Andrew Yalo.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, it's Andrew Yalo.
All right, so Andrew, just to give everybody a background, we met at the Big Brother Strand, New York meet and greet. Is that correct?
Yes, we did.
So I gotta say, those house guests were incredibly nice. I truly enjoyed meeting all of them.
They were really awesome. I was really starstruck because when I got to the event, I was like one of the first people there. I was helping set up, and I think Nicole was like the first one to get there, and we were just talking with Nicole for a little while, and she was really nervous. It was just a really like surreal event. It was different than a lot of the other ones I go to, but yeah, it was just a really all around just good vibe event. It was awesome.
And there was so much love for the fans that the house guests had for the fans, and house guests that had with the fan, and house guests with, and the fans with the house guests. So It was really good to see there, and also it's a big deal to also see Mad Rose, Maddie, and Janet, and also Eric from Reality Recaps as well, because I think both of them, besides Rob, and along with Rob and his crew, and Matt and Carter Matt, they tell the narrative of Big Brother perfectly.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
So it's great to see that. And before we get started, I want to say that the Jake's Take with Jacob Elyachar Podcast is not affiliated with Big Brother, CBS, Eye on the Wall Productions, Mark Burnett Productions, MGM Productions, and the Minecraft brand. I think I got everything.
That's everything.
Alrighty, so let's get started. So, Andrew, when did you get interested in YouTube, and how did that passion evolve into desire to pursue a career in video making or influencers?
Okay, so it's pretty simple. It's a little bit of a few things combining into one. Well, I'll put it in the simplest story as possible. I basically started making YouTube videos when I was 12. I used to watch a lot of people make videos making like Sims houses, and they used to do like tutorial videos and stuff. So I used to watch those, and I always used to want to make my own. So that's originally why I started my channel. I was like, I'm going to make like Sims videos on how to like build houses. And then eventually I built the Big Brother house, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I can incorporate Big Brother into what originally was my favorite game at the time, which was The Sims. So once I did that, I was like, wait, I could do this with other games too. I can not only just do this with The Sims. So I did that with Minecraft. You see where I'm going with this? Like I incorporated Minecraft with my favorite show, and I built the Big Brother house, and then I was like, wait a second, like I can invite my friends on my server, and we can literally just play our own games, like just for fun. And then I was like, I can make this into a YouTube series. So it was one by one, it was a bunch of different things just coming together, and I got into filmmaking because I would be making these YouTube videos, and I would always like the editing aspect of it the most. I would just love to watch my videos back and just really reflect on what I just did. So the editing stuff really got me more into making videos and filmmaking and YouTube. And then I eventually I'm now going to college because of that, but I think we'll get to that later. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I want to go rewind a little bit because you mentioned Minecraft a lot. So what attracted you to Minecraft?
Okay, I don't know if you remember this, but like, do you remember like back in the day, like when people would come out with these like Minecraft like music video parodies?
Yeah.
Like, I just thought those were like the coolest things, and I was like a little kid at the time, and I just like, oh my gosh, I just really loved it. And I didn't know what Minecraft was at all, so I was like, I gotta get this. I gotta figure out what all the hype is about, because a lot of kids at my school were playing it. So I finally downloaded it, and I was like, this is like my favorite game of all time. You can do whatever you want. There's no limits. You can it's not just a kid's game. You can use it as a tool to do whatever you want. And I think a lot of people don't see that. They just look at Minecraft and they think, oh, it's just a kid's game. And it's really not. You can do whatever you want. There's a lot of coding that goes into it. It's crazy.
I'm glad you brought up the coding, because the thing is, I think they would be I think people would be better off if they learn coding. And that's what I'm
Yeah.
doing right now with my stuff. I was like, I wish I got on the Minecraft Express. But however, I was in college by the time Minecraft first came out.
Yeah. So, well, I was in like sixth grade or something like that when Minecraft first came out. So I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just messing around. But eventually, like once I started learning the mechanics of the game, I started really taking advantage of what you can really do with the game. And yeah.
Alrighty, so speaking of games, we're both fans of Big Brother. I'm a latecomer to the game. I started watching with season 16, but I do have respect for the earlier seasons because you have to have respect for the earlier seasons and the legends that came before you. So when did you first watch Big Brother, and how, and what was the first season, and who are some of your favorite house guests, if I can pick your brain on that?
Okay, so my first season that I watched, I was 9 years old. I watched season 11 was my first season. I think I remember watching like the season 10 finale with my parents, and then like the next year we watched the whole season 11 together. My parents introduced it to me. I don't know why. They just randomly did, and that was pretty much it. Like I just fell in love with the show immediately. It didn't take me too long to figure out how the game worked. I just fell in love with it. There's not really like I can't put it into words of how like I mean you just know like once you started watching Big Brother that was it. Like you just knew it was your favorite show. Like so yeah.
Big Brother is the only reality show that I watch with my mom. That my mom and I exchange text over, and I think it brought us closer together. But however, the thing is, it's like it's the only competitive reality show that I watch that's not music based or performance based, like America's Got Talent or The Masked Singer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this was your 10th anniversary of watching the whole franchise this year, if I understand it. Especially with season 11. So you've seen a lot of impeccable house guests come in. So what are some of your favorites?
Okay, so I really like I'll just start from the beginning. I really like the Brigade from season 12. Like just I don't know, like it was hilarious when I met him in person. He was just let's see. I really like Dan Giesling, obviously, like who doesn't? I really like Zach. I think if he won in season 16, it would have made a whole different experience season. Definitely had a whole vibe. I also really like Johnny Mac. I'm more like the comic relief characters, if you understand. Like that's more of because Big Brother always have to be serious. You can just make it fun. I like when people make Big Brother a fun environment. That's how I see it as. But I also really respect the people that really come into the game to strategize and all do that stuff. So I really like Derek, one of my favorites. I really like Cody. I really liked. I'm not trying to be basic or anything. I'm trying to think. I like Tom Green from Celebrity Big Brother. I think he could have won. I was really rooting for him to win. Let's see. We were talking earlier, but Brett. I really like Brett. And Tyler. Yeah, those are some of my favorites.
Those are some really cool characters, and like the thing is with me, I do love the characters who are the house guests, not characters that are themselves. So like first of like a Dave Vaughn, or a Scotty, or a Frankie, or a Paul, or a Nicole, and Anthony. Like people who are authentically themselves and don't care about what anybody thinks of them.
Yeah, that's true. I like. I understand that. Yeah, and Nicole. Yeah, Nicole's like a new favorite of mine. So yeah, I forgot to mention her. But yeah, I also really like Nicole Franzel from season 16 and 18. She was one of my favorites.
That's pretty cool. So anyway, I think that everybody was thrown into the loop because earlier, if you guys don't follow Big Brother or Julie Chen Moonves, she had fun at our expense with a social media post. First, we saw a diary room. Then we saw her dress up as some of fan favorite or polarizing people in the Big Brother community. We saw her dress up as Donnie Thompson, as someone who I also have to say who was authentically himself. Then you had someone dress up, and then you had her replay Paul. And also, she did Nicole as what? Franzel, I believe.
Yeah.
So, what were your thoughts? So, and that led to a potential All-Star 2 season.
So my initial thoughts when I saw it, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, she's in the diary room, like, off season. Like, what is this? Like, but what I really think happened is that she basically posted that teaser photo of the diary room, right? I think that's the day, like, she posted that the day of when she did all those character, like, when she dressed up as all those house guests. I think she recorded all of those in one setting. And then she saw that everyone was going crazy, like, oh my gosh, All Stars is like, what is going on, Julie? Like, tell us what's going on. So what I really think happened is that Julie's just having fun, and I really would hope that there's an All Stars, because like it would be really interesting. I think CBS could do a really good job at doing an All Star season this time around, because it's been a long time since the first All Stars. But I don't think that there will be. I mean, I could be wrong because it's too early to tell. It's still November. But I think she's just having fun. I think she's just trolling. I don't know. That's just my take.
I respect your take. I respect your take a lot. So, but however, we have to note this. Big Brother USA is celebrating its 20th anniversary along with Survivor next year. And Survivor, There's been lots of rumors running around. A majority of the winners, ranging from Boston Rob and Sandra to Danny Brotright, and Earl, who rarely come out to mark the occasion, have filmed something with 16 other winners. But however, the thing is, it's like, if Survivor's going to do that for their fan base, Big Brother should do that for their fan base. But I know that, and everyone I know has a lot of them have families now. But like, yeah, in all honesty, give everybody the Celebrity Big Brother time frame, which is basically a month or 2. And bring back 20 players or 26 who made an impact of the game, all franchises, including Over the Top, including Celebrity, and put them together for one ultimate showdown, maybe for $1 million prize, and that will end the first 20 years of stories, of rivalries.
And you also saw in the Amazing Race, they had people from all the shows, like basically All Stars. They just did an Amazing Race season of all of them. I forgot who won. Oh yeah, no, I remember who won. Never mind. But yeah, so that was. I don't know how long ago that was. I really forgot, but that was a good season. I remember watching that. But I do agree with what you're saying, is because I remember hearing about Survivor 40. My friends were always talking about it, and they were saying that, oh, it's going to be all winners, and they're recording it right now. And then I remember when it was finished, I asked Wendell, because I saw him at an event back in August. I was like, hey, bro, like, I heard you were on Survivor 40, I'm just hoping you did good, man. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like, he smiled at me. So, like, obviously, like, it happens. So, but I think it would be cool if Big Brother did the same thing where they had an All-Stars. It would be like Survivor's All-Stars would go right into Big Brother's All-Stars. I really think that would be something awesome. I think the fans would really love that.
Yeah, and that's what I think, because I don't know. That's what I think, because I talked to Rob Cesternino earlier this year for my first interview, and he was like basically denied it as well. So if those two know, even though Rob is one of Survivor's best in the media, covering the media, so I also believe that he wants to honor his commitments to CBS. So I think that both of them are tight-lipped, because there's NDAs after NDAs.
Oh yeah, for sure. And honestly, it's all speculation. Like, we don't know anything like for sure, but it is. I think it's fair to speculate that it is an All Stars. Or season 40 is obviously all winners, but yeah.
So guys, Andrew and I are going to have prepared a top 20 house guests for if there is an occasion for Big Brother All Stars. Andrew, you're going to go first, because I saw your list and it is insane. Yeah,
it was crazy. I mean, I might go back like in a few weeks from now and change it up, but a few nights ago when I was making this is how I felt at the moment. So yeah, so should I just start with the females of my list?
Yeah, I think that'd be perfect.
Okay. So I picked 10 females and 10 males. So starting with females, I picked Michelle from Big Brother 10. My reasoning behind that is because I think Michelle, when I talked to her,